So people seem fascinated by this shot and wanted to know more about how I put this together, so let me break it down. To start with, I focused entirely on the ship alone. As the main focus point of the shot, I knew I had to get this right before everything else. These days, I'd probably render that out and comp it onto a separate background. But I was still learning at this point, so I brought in this massive sphere and did it all in camera the best I could. I parented the camera to the ship model and then pulled the ship away from the sphere, slowly at first, before speeding it up. At the same time, I rotated the sphere quickly at first, before slowing it down. I used Ian Hubert's Shakeify add-on for the camera shake, as it's better than using noise modifiers and it's much easier to control. It starts off violently at first to hide all my errors, and then calms down as we enter the weightlessness of space. I also used the pull-in, zoom-out technique to crush everything up at the beginning of the shot, and then getting a lot more space in between the objects by the end of the shot. I added a noise displacement map to the sphere to get some quick and easy detail before attaching mountains to the ball. I kept it dense and tall at first, before going low and sparse. I tried to match the displacement height to that of the mountains, and then reduced the displacement height as we pull away to closer resemble the smoothness of planets from a distance. There are two sun lamps that light the scene, one to act as the actual sun, and one to act as the bounce light from the mountains. As I'm not using any ray tracing, I have to emulate all of this stuff by hand. As we pull away, I reduced the bounce light to match the harsh one-directional lighting of space. And then it all came together in the comp, so I just faded out a picture of the planet's sky over an image of space as we pull away, and then once I added a few lens effects like glow, flares, and aberration, it was good to go.